Hey, welcome back. Now today we're making a cocktail that's airy and light, creamy and orangey, and it happens to be kind of famous. It's called the Orange Whip. So some of you might recognize this drink from the movie The Blues Brothers, which was released back in 1980, because there's a scene in the movie in which one of the main characters ends up ordering an entire round of orange whips for his table. And that iconic scene helped to make this drink popular all the way until today. Now, in order to make it, the first thing you're gonna need is some vodka. I'm using Tito's today. You could use any vodka that you want, just stay away from anything flavored. You're also gonna need some light rum. Now, make sure you're using a light rum. Don't go with anything dark or anything extra funky. I'm using Bacardi today. This is a Spanish column distilled rum. It's easy to find, and honestly, it's probably what they were using back in 1980. Next, you're gonna need some Triplesec. So today I'm using Cointreau. I like Cointreau because it's got this slightly more orange flavor to it, and it's nice and bright. Make sure you don't sub in a different orange liqueur. Go with a Triplesec. Stay away from like a Curacao or anything like that. And the last thing that you're gonna need is heavy cream. So this is what ties it all together and gives the drink that creamsicle sort of vibe that it has. If you don't want to use a full heavy cream, go ahead and go with like a half and half. I think that'll work out just fine. Half and half is just half milk, half cream. So that is it. Very simple. Vodka, light rum, Cointreau, orange juice, and cream. Now to get started making the drink, we're gonna need a shaker tin or a pint glass, whatever you got handy, because this is gonna be a shaken cocktail. And I like to start just by adding the ingredients to that shaker tin. So it's really easy to make. We're just gonna start with 1 ounce of our vodka. Next, we're gonna add in our rum. Again, making sure you're using a light rum. Super simple, it's the same amount, 1 ounce of our light rum. And next we're gonna add our Triplesec, or Cointreau rather. I much prefer Cointreau over regular Triplesec. It's got a little bit more of a brighter orange flavor. We're gonna add 1/2 ounce to the mixing tin. Then it's time for the orange juice. We're gonna add in 4 ounces. I measured this ahead of time, so 4 ounces to the mixing tin. And the last ingredient is the cream. So really easy, we're adding half as much as we did the orange juice. We're gonna give 2 ounces of cream to this drink. Then it's time to add the ice. For that, we're gonna be using crushed ice. Now this isn't like really heavily crushed ice, it's lightly crushed. So there's some larger chunks in there mixed in with the crushed up ice. You don't wanna turn this into snow. You wanna have a little bit of something left in the drink after you shake it. And we're gonna give it a nice shake. So really wanna give this one a nice solid shake, get it going, because we wanna aerate that cream just to kind of lighten up the drink. Okay, nice and ice cold now, and frothy and light. That's what we want. We want it to be nice and aerated. Now to serve it up, I like to use something tall. This is staying true to form with the drink's origins. So I'm using a Collins glass. And when we pour it, I like to get some of the ice in there. It's kind of what we call a dirty dump. Some of that shaken ice is gonna go into the drink. We get that in, and then we can close the gate and get the rest of the drink in. That way we don't overflow the glass. Just because a lot of that ice melted in the process of the shaking, being crushed ice. Now to garnish the drink, there really is no option but to use an orange. So it's a Carafe orange, it's a little funky on the color there. So we'll just garnish it with a slice. I don't often use straws, but for this drink, we're definitely putting that on. Let's give it a shot. I mean, it's creamy, but it's also light and airy. It has that orange flavor that comes through from the orange juice, but then it's kind of accentuated by the Cointreau. It looks and it tastes like a creamsicle. You like creamsicles?
I love creamsicles.
Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Yeah, try it.
Yep, creamsicle-y.
It's creamsicle-y?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. That is the Orange Whip. Aaron approved of it. I like it. It's a fun drink from a fun movie. If you've got any drinks from other movies that you can think of that you like, let me know down below in the comments. I will read them, and I'm always looking for ideas for the next episode. So I guess we're done. Until next time, cheers. Now, if you didn't know that that's where the drink came from, then you might not have seen the movie. And since I highly recommend it, I don't want to give too much of it away.